We are interested in Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. Everybody that wants Nnamdi Kanu freedom should listen to this before it is too late. Before it is too late, there is this major development right now that everybody is expecting that Nnamdi Kanu will be free. We can all see that he has not been freed. He has been in court this week, and there is this plan. People have exposed that Nigeria and Tinubu plan to sentence Nnamdi Kanu to death. Just pay attention as we begin to bring this to your notice here in Noble Media. Federal government plans to sentence Nnamdi Kanu to death or life in prison. This one was revealed by Sowore. Former presidential candidate of the African Action Congress (AAC), Omoyele Sowore, has alleged a secret plot, a plan that have ganged up by the federal government to either sentence the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, to death or imprison him for life. That is a plan. They could just say they are dumping him in prison, that after the whole charges, or Motosho will now say that Nnamdi Kanu deserves to be dumped in prison. Or they could just sentence him to death. After all, is it not this administration, under Tinubu's administration, that one Sunday, somewhere in the north, who overpowered a Fulani terrorist that came to injure him or take away his life? This man overpowered him, eliminated him, and yet that same man was sentenced to death. So do you think it's not possible in Nnamdi Kanu's own case? In a post on his official X handle, Sowore claimed that the decision on Nnamdi Kanu's fate had already been taken within President Bola Tinubu's administration, describing it as a high-level political conspiracy disguised as due judicial process. Sowore is saying that they have already taken the decision long ago that Tinubu and his inner caucus, that Tinubu and the top politicians, top players in Nigerian political space, including some people we know and some people we might not know their names, that they have sat down in a meeting and taken a decision. Sowore claimed that the decision on Nnamdi Kanu's fate had already been taken within President Bola Tinubu's administration, describing it as a high-level political conspiracy disguised as due judicial process. So do you think Tinubu can do this? Do you think Tinubu can jail Nnamdi Kanu or sentence him to death? What will happen if this happens? What will his supporters, what will the Igbos do? The Igbo governors, the Igbo youths do? For the avoidance of doubt, this is Sowore talking. For the avoidance of doubt and to alert the public, it has become clear that a secret decision has long been reached within the official Bola Tinubu regime regarding the fate of Nnamdi Kanu, Sowore wrote. So Sowore is opening everybody's eyes. Why this is important is you watching this video, if there is anything you can do right now before any negative decision is taken on Nnamdi Kanu, if there is anything you can do, if you can pray, if you can share this video, if you can like this video, if you can drop a comment and say, Tinubu, don't be a fool, release Nnamdi Kanu now. Don't be a coward, release an innocent man now. Please, everybody comment it in the comment and share this video so that everybody's eyes will be open. People need to know what they are planning, what is about to happen. The plan, this is the way Sowore is. You know, Sowore, he organized this Free Nnamdi Kanu Now protest, for which he was arrested. A lawyer, Jumaka, was arrested. Nnamdi Kanu's younger brother was arrested. He's the one speaking, and Sowore is somebody that you cannot ignore. The plan, devised through a high-level political conspiracy, is to either sentence Nnamdi Kanu to death or condemn him to life imprisonment. This outcome, predetermined far in advance, is now being dressed up in the guise of judicial process. So he is saying that they have already decided this thing long time ago, and what Omotosho is and Amowolo is doing in court is just to play around. It's just wasting time, marking time, just dressing it as if it is a court decision. But they have already at the back door politically. That is why Tinubu has not agreed to listen to all the calls. I mean, here in Noble Media, we have been calling on him. People in Nigeria, people outside Nigeria, even a Catholic priest in the United States of America has come out to say something. Even an American lawyer, Bruce Fein, people from all walks of life, politicians, non-politicians, everybody has urged Tinubu to do the right thing. But it seems that he has blocked his ears. You watching this video, do you want Kanu to be sentenced to death? Tell us what you think and come under the comment of the video and type Tinubu releasing Nnamdi Kanu now. Sowore accused the government of manipulating the judicial process to justify a verdict that has already been decided. Sowore accused the Bola Ahmed Tinubu government of manipulating the judicial process, of manipulating the judicial verdict that has already been decided. We must now move on. Sowore warned that Justice James Omotosho, everybody come under the comment and tell Omotosho, don't allow yourself to be used. Please say it in the comment. This is very important. Omotosho, don't allow yourself to be used. Release an innocent man. The blood of Nnamdi Kanu must not be on your head. He warned that Justice James Omotosho, who is handling Nnamdi Kanu's terrorism trial at the Federal High Court in Abuja, is expected to interpret Kanu's refusal to open his defense as an admission of guilt, paving the way for a conviction. So they have already planned everything and reached the decision that Kanu must go to prison or must be sentenced to death. Which one? This is so painful. Sowore further linked the timing of the expected ruling in November to the haunting memory of the execution of environmental activist Ken Saro-Wiwa. This is how they eliminated Saro-Wiwa. This is how they executed and eliminated Saro-Wiwa, Ken Saro-Wiwa, and 8 others by the military regime of the late General Sani Abacha in November 1995. November 1995 was when they eliminated, executed Ken Saro-Wiwa. In November 2025, they are almost trying to do the same thing. Somebody say, God forbid. Somebody say, God forbid. Somebody say, Omotosho, don't allow yourself to be used. Don't allow yourself to be used. Releasing Nnamdi Kanu right now. 30 years later, Nigeria stands again at a moral crossroad. Only the calendar has changed. This is 2025, not 1995. But the machinery of repression still grinds on. This is Sowore talking. That they want to do to Nnamdi Kanu what they did to Ken Saro-Wiwa. In 1995, it was this way, turning it upside down until Ken Saro-Wiwa and 8 others were eventually executed. In 2025, the same thing that happened in 1995 is about to take place again. But the machinery of repression still grinds on. Sowore described Kanu's trial as no longer a matter of justice, but a test of the nation's conscience and commitment to democratic principles. So this is, if Tinubu knows something, he will quickly release Nnamdi Kanu. Please, somebody tell Tinubu, don't be used, don't allow yourself to be used by the devil. Don't crash your nation, don't crash Nigeria. Release Nnamdi Kanu now. So they describe Kanu's trial as no longer a matter of justice, but a test of the nation's conscience and commitment to democratic principles. The allegation comes as the Federal High Court in Abuja warned that it may foreclose Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's defense following his repeated refusal to open his defense, because Kanu is already saying that there is no law, you are holding me on no law. There is no law holding me, therefore release me. Or point out in the constitution any law that says that I should not be freed. Justice Omotosho warned that if the IPOB leader fails to begin his defense at the next sitting on November 5th, the court would deem him to have waived his right to do so. Of course, today, 5th of November, Nnamdi Kanu has not changed his stance. He's still saying that he's not defending himself, he should be released. Kanu, however, insists that there is no valid charge against him and maintains that his continued detention is very unlawful. Everybody in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, already knows that they are just witch hunting Nnamdi Kanu, that there is no law known to law that says Nnamdi Kanu should be in detention. You watching this video, do you want Nnamdi Kanu to be sent to prison? Do you want him to be sentenced to execution, to death? Let us know what you think. Share this video. This is the kind of video you should share. Many people need to know what is happening. Drop a prayer for Nnamdi Kanu, right? Click on join to become a full member of our channel, and ensure there's another video on the screen. Click on it and watch now.